the gallery buzzed. A week left. Sarah felt the pressure, her art, her soul soon on display, a dream, now a tight knot in her stomach. She pushed paint across the canvas, trying to outrun doubt.
It's going to be amazing, Sarah.
Mark watched from this doorway. He saw her anxiety, her usually bright eyes now clouded. He knew the importance of this exhibit for her career, for her heart. He felt a pang, a deep concern he couldn't explain. His words a balm on her frayed nerves. He always knew what to say, how to calm the storm within her. He moved closer, drawn to her like a moth to a flame. He saw the passion in her brushstrokes, the vulnerability in her stance. And it hit him. This wasn't just friendship. He loved her. Mark's world shifted. He saw Sarah differently now, the way the sunlight danced in her hair, the way her nose crinkled when she concentrated. Her laughter, music to his ears. Love bloomed, bittersweet and strong. He masked his feelings, kept them hidden behind a veil of friendship. He couldn't risk their bond, not now when she needed him most, so he threw himself into helping her, framing, lighting, every detail perfect.
"You're a lifesaver, Mark,"
she said one night, exhaustion lacing her voice. He smiled, his heart aching.
Just being a friend.
He replied, the lie heavy on his tongue. He stayed late, watching her work. Her passion ignited something within him, a desire to protect her, to be her rock. He would stand by her always, even if his love remained unspoken. Late nights blurred into stolen moments, shared meals, whispered secrets, laughter echoing in the empty gallery. The air crackled between them, unspoken feelings simmering beneath the surface.
"What if it's not enough, Mark?"
She whispered, her voice thick with doubt. His heart clenched. He cupped her face, his thumb gently wiping away a stray tear.
It will be enough, because you poured your heart into it, and that's all that matters.
Her eyes met his, searching for reassurance, finding something more profound. In that moment, the world faded away, just the two of them, connected by an invisible thread of longing and fear. The day arrived. The gallery bustled with critics and art enthusiasts. Sarah stood beside Mark, a whirlwind of nerves threatening to consume her. He squeezed her hand, a silent promise of support. Then she saw him, David, her former mentor, the man who had shattered her confidence years ago. He approached, a flicker of recognition in his eyes. Sarah's breath hitched. He offered her a chance, a prestigious fellowship, but one that meant leaving everything behind. Sarah's head spun. She looked at Mark, his face etched with concern. The fellowship, her dream, was within reach, but at what cost? She made her choice. She chose herself, her art, her future. And maybe, just maybe, a love that had always been there, waiting to be unveiled.